What can you do when your mind is disturbed? That's a big question, and it's one worth asking again and again, because learning how to handle a disturbed mind is one of the most important parts of your inner journey. Wouldn't it be powerful to know what to do? Not just when things are calm, but when your thoughts are racing, when your emotions are heavy, when your mind is unsettled. Here's something essential to understand. Giving more attention to the troubles in your mind doesn't help. In fact, it makes them worse. The more you focus on the disturbance, the stronger it becomes. If you're upset and your mind keeps repeating, "How can I stop feeling this way? How can I fix this right now?" You're not actually helping. You're adding fuel to the fire. Think of your mind like a calm lake. When a single leaf falls onto the surface, it creates ripples. Now, you might not like those ripples. You might want to remove the leaf. But if you dive into the lake to pull it out, what happens? You create even bigger waves. That's what happens when you dive into your disturbed thoughts. You stir the waters even more. It's natural to want to fix what's bothering us. It's human to want the pain to end quickly. But sometimes, the harder we try to fix it, the worse it gets. When you keep analyzing, overthinking, and worrying about your upset feelings, you're feeding them. And like a monster, the more you feed it, the bigger it grows. If you can't handle what's happening inside, you might start talking about it endlessly, complaining, venting, yelling sometimes. You think expressing frustration will get it out of your system, but more often you're just spreading the disturbance around without really addressing why you feel that way in the first place. This is how many of us live. Something disturbs us, and instead of stepping back, we magnify it. We blame others. We complain. We lash out. But every time we do this, we're strengthening the very thoughts and feelings we want to be free from. It's not that we're bad people. It's simply that we don't always know how to handle our internal struggles. We haven't been taught that there's another way. So how do you handle an upset mind? The first step is to realize something powerful: your awareness. The part of you that notices your thoughts and feelings is separate from the disturbance itself. Think of awareness like a flashlight in a dark room. You can choose where to shine it. The objects in the room are still there, but if you don't point the light at them, they stay in the dark. Your troubling thoughts are like those objects. They may still exist, but you don't have to shine your attention on them. You don't have to let them dominate your awareness. This doesn't mean you're ignoring the problem. It means you're choosing not to make it the center of your reality. You're choosing to step back and not let it control you. By redirecting your attention, you weaken the disturbance. You take away its fuel, and here's the deeper truth. You might not be able to make disturbing thoughts vanish instantly. They may still linger for a while, but you can change your relationship to them. You can remember, I am not these thoughts. I am not this disturbance. I am the one experiencing them. This is where peace begins. Not in controlling every thought, but in remembering who you really are. Over time, with practice, you'll learn how to handle even the most persistent negative thoughts. They'll still come, because that's what minds do. But you'll know how to stay grounded in awareness. You'll know that just because the storm is raging in your head doesn't mean you are the storm. This gives you distance. This gives you space. And that space brings back control. It's not about pretending the disturbance isn't there. It's about not letting it own you. It's about recognizing that you are the one who sees it. And the one who sees is never disturbed. So the next time your mind is upset, don't jump in and make waves. Don't keep feeding the monster. Instead, step back, shine your flashlight somewhere else, and remind yourself, I am the awareness. These thoughts may move through me, but they are not me. That's when the waters begin to settle. That's when you find peace again,